Brett and Bodie with UPass here. We're just going to cover today a few of the essentials that we use for winterizing the drones, good things to have on the trailer, and then also the PPE that you need just to be spraying in the field every day. So a few things I want to go over first are going to be a face shield. So you can go to your local Lowe's and pick up a covered face shield like this, and it'll have on the box that it's ag certified. It'll have ag and a little check mark next to it, and that way you know it's certified to be used with chemicals, with different sprays or anything like that. We really recommend these. They get a lot of good airflow and will keep your guys safe throughout the day. Also, a pair of DeWalt glasses or a face shield can really work when loading product into your mixing tanks. That's when you have the highest chance of having any splashback or anything like that, as well as your gloves. Your rubber gloves are super important for any mixing or loading of the drone. We use gloves that go up to about the middle of your arm. That's usually a safe bet for making sure that you don't, if anything splashes out, it doesn't get your shirt wet and doesn't stay on you for the rest of the day, as well as the towels and things like that as well.
Yep, definitely. I actually just pulled up here on my phone. All chemical labels are required to have necessary or recommended and necessary PPE. So here's an example that I pulled up, and under the precautionary statements, it says personal protective equipment. This particular one says long sleeve shirt, long sleeve pants to keep from getting on your skin, obviously. Some chemical resistant gloves, and shoes with socks, no bare feet. Basically trying to keep it off of any bare skin. And it also lists for any handlers, anybody you have mixing for you or with you or handling your chemical, what they should be wearing. And that can be found on any chemical label. A couple of the other things, like Bodie said, some towels to wipe anything down, even wipe sweat down, anything like that. These are available at hardware stores. They're wet wipes, really great if you do get something on you to get cleaned up right away. And another thing we were going to touch on is winterizing a drone. Now, here in Arizona, probably not necessary. I'm from Northwest Iowa, the Midwest, and it gets really cold in the wintertime. So if you put your drone away in the fall and don't think of it again and have water left in the lines or in the pumps, very high probability that it's going to freeze and wreck things. My general practice is, we talked about clean out the other day, run a fair amount of clean water through the entire system to make sure you don't have any chemical residue left. And then I'll just throw a whole gallon jug of either RV antifreeze or windshield washer fluid that is good to -20, -30 degrees, that will not freeze, and run that or a good half of it through the pumps so you see it spraying through your nozzles and you know you're good and winterized, nothing's going to freeze up on you. Another couple things that I take, bare minimum, is an Allen wrench set. You can change props, you can do a lot of repair with just a simple Allen wrench set and some other simple wrenches.
Yeah, and with the towels too, not only do we use those to wipe ourselves down and stuff, but wipe the drones down. Whenever we're spraying using surfactants and stuff, the binocular vision cameras usually tends to get a little spray on them, and that affects the accuracy of what the drone's doing. If it's going to be going up or down as you're going over rolling hills and things. So having, the shop towels we use all the time, as well as the wet wipes for certain situations where we're doing granular products, just to wipe down the blades if it's a really humid day and you have a lot of that sticking to the blades, sticking to the arms. The wet wipes are an easy solution to go out there and just safely remove that without having to use an air compressor that's just going to throw it all back up into the air, or like we are here, just landing on dirt, doing flights in and out, gets the drone super dirty. So this is an easy way to do a little bit of maintenance throughout the day while also keeping yourself safe.
Right. Another good point of the respirator, you get fine dust with fertilizers taken off here today, dust blowing around, just for general wellness of your pilots, your handlers, everything. More than just PPE, but comfort and wellness.
Yeah.